Hello students, welcome to 100 days before the back exam. Today we are going to deal with a sample English exam for the scientific stream. I am your English teacher, Khalid Musnadi. As you know, the exam is consisted of two parts. The first part is the reading comprehension, which contains two sections, and the second part is the written expression. We are going to start with the first part, which is the reading comprehension, and for the text. Bribery is the crime of giving or receiving something of value to influence official action. Both the person giving and the person receiving the bribe are guilty of bribery. Bribery is illegal for two reasons. The first, it usually involves a public official using his or her office for personal gain. Second, it can cause officials to make unfair decisions that affect citizens. Bribery is a very old crime. There is evidence of bribery dating back more than 4,000 years. Usually, a person who bribes a public official is paying to get special treatment. This special treatment can come in many forms. For example, a company might bribe an official to win a government contract. Bribing a public official is the most common type of bribery. In the United States, officials convicted of bribery may be fired, removed from office, and sent up to prison for up to 20 years. Commercial bribery, the bribery of owners or employees of private companies, is also illegal in many places, but it is less commonly punished. No one knows how often people commit bribery, but many experts believe that most people who bribe officials are never caught. Bribery is more common in some countries or parts of countries than in others. Many countries have made it illegal to bribe officials from other countries. Bribery and similar illegal transactions in the political sphere alone cost the world an estimated $1 trillion every year. Less prosperous nations, those who export oil and certain other resources, have been found to be particularly exposed to bribery and other corrupt activities, though even the wealthiest nations are not safe. This text is adapted from the New York Times in November 2007. So this is the text. I'm going to move to the first section, which is reading and interpreting. The first question, circle the choice A, B, or C that best completes statement. The text is a letter, a story, or a newspaper article. The second question, are the following statements true or false? Bribery is considered as a modern type of illegal activities. Bribers are paying to get treated in a specific way. People who bribe officials can't be clutched. The third question, answer the following questions according to the text. A. Who is considered as a bribery criminal? B. Do all the countries prevent bribery? C. How might an official be bribed? The fourth question, in which paragraph are the following statements mentioned? The first statement, A. The causes of prohibiting bribery. B. Bribery is not known in all the countries. The next section is the text exploration. For the first question, find words in the text whose definitions follow. Culpable or responsible for a specified wrongdoing in paragraph 1. A written or spoken agreement, especially one concerning employment. C. Persons holding public office or having official duties in paragraph 3. The second question, give the opposites of the following keeping the same root. Personal, illegal, and safe. Number 3, or the third question, ask questions that the underlined words answer. Bribery is the crime of giving or receiving something of value to influence official action. B. Bribery or bribing a public official is the most common type of bribery. The fourth question, classify the following words according to the number of the syllables. So, you have 4 words, classify them in the table. 1 syllable, 2 syllables, and 3 syllables. The next part of the exam is the written expression. You have 2 topics and you have to choose one of the following topics. Be careful, choose only one. So, the first topic, topic 1, using the following notes, write a composition of about 70 to 80 words. You have went to the market and you were victim of a corrupt product or food. Write a letter to the public authorities to complain about this unethical behavior. So, you were not satisfied about this correction of product or food, so you are going to write a letter of complaint. Mention the following notes: the place and the date of the action. What was the corrupt product or food? Describe it. And how did you see that? How did you get to know that this is a corrupt product? How did the seller react when you said you would complain? And the final note, what would you recommend to fight product corruption? Topic 2, money laundering is one of the illegal activities to transform profits. Write a composition of 70 to 80 words about money or money laundering. So, we are going to deal now with the correction. The correction of the first section, reading and interpreting. The first question, the text is. So, how to find or how to know what's the type of the text? So, according to some keywords in the text, you are going to know how or what is this text. So, in the text we have the adapted from New York Times, and New York Times is a newspaper. So, we can say that this text is a newspaper article. The second question, are the following statements true or false? So, after reading and understanding the text, you will simply answer to these questions. The first one, bribery is considered as a modern type of illegal activities. We have seen before in the text that it is an old type, so the sentence is false. The second one, bribers are paying to get treated in a specific way. So, get a specific treatment. So, this is the sentence. This sentence is true. C, people who bribe officials are rarely being clutched. And this is true as it is mentioned in the text. So, here a short stop and we are going to continue again. Thank you. Now we are going to continue the answers. The third question was answer the following questions according to the text. The first one, who is considered as a bribery criminal? So here, both the person giving, the person who gives bribery, and the person receiving the bribery are guilty of bribery. The question B, why might an official be bribed? So, here a company might bribe an official to win a government contract. So this is the main reason or some of the reasons that can lead to bribing an official. The next one, do all the countries prevent bribery? Prevent means fight. So many countries have made it illegal to bribe officials from other countries. So many countries may have made that bribery is illegal, except other countries that haven't. The next one, in which paragraph are the following statements mentioned? The first statement, the causes of prohibiting bribery. Why bribery is prohibited? So, in the first paragraph, we see here bribery is illegal for two reasons. First is it usually involves a public official using his or her office for personal gain. The second, it can cause officials to make unfair decisions that affect citizens. Bribery is not known in all the countries. It is mentioned in the third paragraph in the sentence, bribery is more common in some countries or parts of countries than in others. B now, the section number 2, the text exploration. Thus, exercise number 1 or question number 1, find words in the text whose definitions follow. Culpable of or responsible for a specified wrongdoing in the first paragraph, which is guilty. The second, a written or spoken agreement, especially one concerning employment. It is a contract in the second paragraph. Persons holding public office or having official duties in the third paragraph, which is or officials. Number 2, give the opposite of the following words keeping the same root. So, personal, you see here we have kept the root. When you see keeping the same root, just add the negative prefix. Impersonal. Illegal, you see here also the same root. The opposite is legal. And safe, its opposite is unsafe. Ask questions that the underlined words answer. The first one, bribery. So we are going to ask a question about bribery. So, bribery is the crime of giving or receiving something of value to influence official actions. So we can say here that this is a definition of bribery. So the suitable question for this is the what question. What is bribery? So this question, what is bribery, can lead us only to this answer, which is as follows. The next, or the second one, bribing a public official is the most common type of bribery. The most common type of bribery. What is the most common type of bribery? We have the answer here. Number 4, classify the following words according to the number of the syllables. So, to find out or to know how many syllables in such a word. So, the division of the syllables in a word depends on the number of vowel sounds on it. So, for example, here we have given. So, see how much vowel sounds do we have in this word. We find that given 2 vowel sounds means 2 syllables. For but 2, or we have 1 vowel sound means 1 syllable. Export, so 2 vowel sounds, 2 syllables. And official, 3 vowel sounds means 3 syllables. Now the part 2, the written expression. Here, the suitable way to write a paragraph or to write a composition is to make a plan. Make a plan, draw your plan before writing. Don't ever start writing just like that. So, the first one is a letter, or the first topic is a letter of complaint. So, our plan for this topic is as follows. Ask some questions. Using these questions, you are going to develop your ideas and to develop your composition. The first question, who am I writing to? So, the destination. For whom am I writing? Be specific. So, don't write a lot of words. So, be specific. The second one, what is the purpose of my letter? How am I, or why am I complaining? Is it to change? Is it to get paid for something? Or maybe you have other ideas. Next one, why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? Because you found something abnormal. You have found, like in this topic, a corrupt product or food. And the next one, or the next question, why are you unhappy with the company? So, and what evidence do you have? What evidence, what do you what do you suggest for this action? What would you like them to do? What, or suggest the solution. What solutions that will satisfy you? And the next one, or the final one, when or how do you want them to respond? So you sometimes find you need the answer immediately. Okay? The next topic, which is topic number 2, which is money laundering. Money laundering, also you are going to make a plan for your writing. Try to find a definition for the money laundering and the methods. How would people launder money? And the next one, the rules of financial institutions. How to deal with this problem or this phenomenon. After that, the criminalization, the point of view of law in according this point. The next one, its dangers on economy. So this is a bad phenomenon. Of course, it has dangers or damages on, especially on economy. So try to write them and give pieces of advice. What would you recommend? What would you advise to, according to, avoid money laundering? At the end, just remember only one thing, that the written expression is consisted of 2 topics, and you just have to choose only one topic. There are other students who write both of them. They write 1 or 2. Just be precise and concise and write just one topic. For the first topic, will be guided. So it will be guided. So it will be as the text was. So here, as we have seen, the text was talking about corruption, and the topic 1 is talking about corruption. So it is guided and related to the context or to the text. Okay? And we have the topic number 2 is a free topic. If you have knowledge or background, you will know how to deal with the free topic, which is topic number 2. Don't worry about the exam, because if you have desire, you are going to solve it without any problems. Okay, for now, this is our lesson or our subject for today. Wait for us for the next lessons or the next subjects and enjoy studying with us. Thank you very much.